October 22nd. It's a new day, my friend. Let's embrace this world, because it is the only one we have. How are we doing? We're doing good. We're doing very good. It's actually really chilly. I've got this amazing, I think it's called a neck gaiter. It's like this, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like this sleeve that you put over your head, and it keeps your warm neck, it keeps your neck warm, and then you can it also turns into like a hood, and it also turns into like a ninja hood, you know, like where basically all you can see is just your eyes. So like if I really wanted to go like assassinate someone, I could probably do it. I could probably do it right now. I don't even care. That being said, how are you doing? You doing good? You doing good? Alright, good. I like it. What the hell is this? Yeah. Something. There's a cat meowing out there. What do I want to talk about? There's so much to talk about now. Let me turn the light, man. It looks really weird. Alright, let's talk first. I've got a bowl of Fruity Pebbles here. Very nice. Mark it up. Mark it up. What's going on? I don't know. I figure what I'll talk about first is Pokemon. I'm 30 or 40 hours in, so I guess this is like my pre-completion thoughts on it. People complain about Final Fantasy 13 being a straight line. All you do is go from area to area to area along a straight path. There's no branching paths. Anything that diverges from the path usually goes to a dead end and then back onto the main path. Essentially, it's the most linear game ever made, is what everybody tries to sell it as. By the way, excuse me. And that's basically Pokemon in a nutshell. You go from, even the map, you look at the map, you know what it is? It's a big circle. If that's not linear, I don't know what the fuck it is. Dude. Alright. You start on Route 1. You go to town. Town takes you to Route 2. Route 2 takes you to town. Route 2, or whatever I just said, takes you to another town. That's essentially all you do. You go from city to route to city. Along each route, you start capturing every single Pokemon, because there's new Pokemon in every route. So once you've captured all those Pokemon, you go to the next town. Once you go to that town, you go in there, you beat the gym leader with minimal level grinding or really any strategy for the most part. Honestly, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of ways to play Pokemon. I would like to think that there's a more I guess not skilled, but I guess just thoughtful way to play the game. Like, I always thought, okay, so like I've got all these stat reducing moves. Let me reduce his special defense. That way I can go in there and hit him hard with a special attack. No. That's not the way to play Pokemon. That's the way to play Pokemon multiplayer. The way to play Pokemon is just to say, fuck it, let's just go in there and kick some ass. Only use offensive moves. Never use anything that's non-offensive. Just go in there and spam like a motherfucker. I don't even care what types I'm fighting. I don't know what a steel type is weak against. I don't know what a... Like, there's some things I know, like, obviously if I see, like, a Magnemite, I'll hit him with a rock attack or something. You know, but if it's, like... oh god, there's so many crazy Pokemon names. If there is a... I don't know any of the new Pokemon names at all. Like, I've actually forgotten names, even though I was just playing it. I don't know. Let's say you're fighting the pumpkin-looking monster. It's called like Pump something. I don't know. You're like looking at this pumpkin thing, and you're like, okay, so it looks like a pumpkin and a cat's head. What the hell is it weak against? You know? Like the old Pokemon games were pretty cool. You'd be fighting like a fucking you'd be fighting like a rock, like a big rock monster, right? You'd be like, this guy's weak against water. I fucking know it. You'd be fighting against Hitmonlee. You're like, this dude's totally a fucking fighter. Dude, look at him. He's got his leg up in the air. He's gonna kick me. No, he must be a water type. You know, it was cool because you could look at a monster and basically you could judge it and be like, okay, this guy's obviously weak. This game, I'm sitting here fighting. I'm like, is this gonna be a fairy type? Is this gonna be a hybrid? Is this gonna be a fairy rock type? Is this gonna be a flying electric type? Is this gonna be like everything's dual type? It sucks. I guess it doesn't suck because it makes them have more weaknesses. I basically right now, I'm trying to have all my Pokemon learn multiple types of moves. That way they can hit out all the weaknesses. The Pokemon I currently possess, all of them are in the 40s, 50s, besides the one. Torchic. Basically, I think if you use Mysterious Gift before a certain time, you get a free Torchic, basically. And unfortunately, with every Pokemon game, if you don't pick a fire Pokemon as your starter, aka easy mode, you basically get shafted for most of the game. Now, there was one fire Pokemon I've discovered so far, but Torchic was like, he looks cool. So I'm like, I'll go with Torchic. Except for a second form. Have you guys seen Torchic's second form? Dude. I don't like it. It looks weird. What's going on, CJ? You mad at me? No, I basically just threw him into my party with double experience and just let him level up. Oh my god. He went from like, I think he starts at like level 10 or something. He went from level 10 to level 30 in one route. Okay. By the way, what's up with this game? There's so much shit going on. I had double money gain, like from the second gym. I've had double experience since around the second gym. They introduced these things called O-powers, which are like little buffs that you can put on your guy. So like, for 5 minutes you'll have more experience gain, more money gain, more attack damage, more... Oh god, there's everything. More, there's repel, there's increased enemy fighting, like, it attracts more Pokemon to you. There's like all these different little buffs that you can add onto your character, which is a really cool idea. But like that's cool, it's cool. But what's cool is you can actually send them to your friends. So like, let's say I'm on Pokemon right now and I see that shit, I don't know, my buddy Angelique's on. I'm like, hey Ange, you want me to send you I don't know, you want me to increase your HP? She'll be like, yeah, please. And I'll be like, okay. So then I'll I'm gonna give it a little buff, you know, I'm gonna give it a little buff. That'd be pretty cool. I think it would. And I'd like that. I do. But that's basically Pokemon, really. You just go from town to town, killing all the monsters, going into the gym, with, like I said, very minimal level grinding. The only time I've had to is the first 2 gyms, I think. After that, my Venusaur, my... What is the third form for the water Pokemon? Something ninja? Gria ninja or something? He's like a frog ninja. He's got like his tongue's wrapped around his neck like a scarf, which looks cool. He's the starter Pokemon. I got him maxed out. I have Pidgeot. I have Jolteon, and then I have that Torchic, and then you get it from the Sail fossil. It's like Amamora or something like that. He's basically a giant Stegosaurus. Really cool, by the way. And all of them are in 40s and 50s, like I said. It's pretty cool. I do like this game, I will say that. I give this game a good, honest try. I'm on the 7th... No, I just got my 7th badge. Can I also say that after badge 2, this game flies by? You walk into a town, you walk out that town 5 minutes later with a new badge. with all the new clothes in the store. I don't really have to buy. I have so much fucking money that I bought like 700 great balls from like the third town. Yeah. I don't know, it's fun, but at the same time it's more linear RPG. It's like, people need to shut up about Final Fantasy. Listen here. Here's the thing about Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy may have been, I don't know, weak with its exploration, but you know what it made up for? Made up for beautiful graphics, beautiful music. I think the story was good. Aside from it lacking an antagonist, I thought it was a great game, you know. But it had heart. It had heart. You know, it made me feel something. What is Pokemon gonna make me feel? It's gonna make me feel less bored. I guess that's a feeling. But you know what? I got all the feelings I need. Alright, goodbye.